Hello out there. Ha 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 ha.
I was trying to swallow some of
Hey,
the
hey,
leaves. Y'all like making me
hey.
laugh.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah,
How
I
you
got nothing
doing?
today. I'm sorry. I was trying to start the stuff and it's like, no, nothing's coming.
We having one of those days.
It's off. It's an off
What?
day for everyone.
It's
It's not even.
Thursday. There we go.
Ah, good gravy.
What is today?
It's
Today's
Thursday.
Thursday again
Thursday.
already? It's Thursday.
I
Wow.
know, right? This week has just been like,
Oh my God.
I didn't know. I haven't
wee.
known what day it was. No day this week except for this day.
Oh, that's how I feel about Thursday. Oh, man.
This is terrible. All right.
Oh, are you about to introduce the show? That would be
I'm gonna
different. Go
close this.
ahead.
No, I'm gonna close this browser. That's what I'm doing.
He's
Close
Oh,
this
looking at porn,
browser.
folks. He's looking at porn.
I am not. I am not. I'm looking at something you sent me. Thank you very much.
Trollex, man. Trollex is
Oh,
amazing.
this gift just
Just sit there
it's
and laugh and
that's
laugh.
that's pretty funny. That's gone. I'm gonna have to make sure I keep that one. Let me go ahead and bookmark that.
Oh, good lord. Mm.
I'm gonna go
I need to
ahead.
find the. Oh, there's one. I'm gonna have to find you, Blaster, and send you later. You will die. I was
uh,
laughing
we're looking
so
at
hard.
Troll X chromosomes, which is funny even for guys. I have to admit, looking at this, there's some funny stuff in here. It's not the usual Reddit front page, which as I was telling everyone, it really annoys me because it's like, look what I made, look what I made. It's like a narcissist's dream, is what Reddit is. It's like, let me put up there what I did and have everybody give me, basically e-peen in a form of gold, right? That doesn't mean
Okay.
Hmm.
anything, right? And that's what it is. It's e-peen.
I
That's
will
all
not
it
pay
is.
you, sir. Uh,
Just saying. And
I'm
it's
sorry.
like you have to pay real people pay real money to get fake money to give people that
You know
you
what?
can't
I
turn
don't.
in for
That.
anything.
Wait a minute. See, you. Oh, now he gets it. Do you all remember the millions of discussions we had about Steam before you were able to sell your games, and I was trying to explain to you that is the exact concept that Steam had before. Now our stuff has value because you can sell it to people. But that's
Well,
exactly what I was
well,
grappling
you
about.
can trade it. Yeah, you can trade it for
You
stuff.
can. You can. Well, no, you can sell it. I made me a couple of cents off of something. You
Oh
didn't know
yeah,
you could
that's
sell your little
fine.
cards? I don't
Yeah,
understand that either. But
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
somebody
I don't
wanted to buy
understand.
some little stupid cards. Buy them up. Have a good time. I got
Right,
some more.
but I'm just saying. But that's not the. But it's not even it, right? It's like it's not even that level. It's like I don't know. I just feel like it's even worse. It's even worse.
Basically, we are becoming the couple of crazy movies we had out in the 90s that said this is what the time would be like around the time we hit 2020.
Yes.
Those things are actually happening. Think about Demolition Man. Think about The Fifth Element. Those movies that are set in the future, and some of the things we looked at and laughed and said, "Haha, people will never be like that." Yeah, they are.
What
Actually,
was that was a comedy one
it's even
about
worse
a
than that.
guy who goes to the
It's
future.
idiocracy.
Yes,
We are
yes, I
living
love
Idiocracy.
that movie.
Yep.
Yes.
we are living in
Oh,
idiocracy.
Not quite,
Literally.
but that's where we're headed. That's
No,
where we're
we're pretty
headed.
much there
No,
almost.
we're not there yet. We don't have people
Okay.
that have the toilet seats for the TV. I'm saying we're not far off. Not far off at
Well,
all.
we are definitely okay. I agree with you. We're definitely at least headed there. And I'll
Ooh.
tell you this, and it makes sense from a genetic standpoint, right? Because smart people wait to have kids when the time is right, right? Dumb people
Have
have
kids
kids all the time with lots of
all the
different
fucking
people.
time. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Like that was my favorite part where they had that one guy who was like they were just following him and they were just like showing how many kids he had, and like he was in high school and they won the championship. Something he's got all these cheerleaders, like he's got his arm around him. He's like, I'm just gonna F all y'all, and it was like boop, 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 boop. My family tree like grew like.
I told you my
But
favorite part when he goes to the doctor. Your shit is fucked up, and
yeah, and then he's like, but it's okay. My wife is hard to, and now
she
she's a
says,
pilot. That's my fucking line.
like,
And now she's a
oh,
pilot. I always say that every time.
that is that. Yeah, people are like, I don't know what you're all talking about. If you go watch Idiocracy, and if you
It's a
don't think
Mike
it's
Judge
funny,
film.
look, if you don't think it's funny, you are probably one of the people that they're making fun of.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. Don't get mad unless we're talking about you. That's all it
Yeah.
is.
Mm.
But here's the thing. It's like I mean, like if you like Mike Judge, if you like that humor, if you like
Office Space.
Office Space, if you liked what was it, King of the Hill, if
Oh
even
God, I
he even
have
did
like
he
King of
even
the
did
Hills just
Beavis and Butthead.
on DVR. I was not a fan
You
of Beavis and
live in
Butthead.
you live in King of the Hill.
I do. I'm next to Texas, and I had an uncle that talked like Boonhauer for real. His name was Uncle Jack,
Man,
and
you
Uncle
know,
Jack.
go do some
Yes,
real car,
first
we're gonna
time
do
I,
all kinds of
yeah,
things, man. You know what I'm saying?
he even looked like him. It
Did he?
was really
That was hilarious.
weird. The first time I saw
That's
Boom Howard, I
hilarious.
was like, "Who knew Uncle Jack?
That's right. That's right.
How did he know?" And
Man,
he
they don't
was,
stole my identity, put up my film, make a movie.
yes, he had his bottled Miller Light. Out saying, "Dang on, go down and get that car to get the gumbo." What did you just say, Uncle Jack? What did you say?
Oh my gosh! Yeah, we're
What?
living Idiocracy.
Oh my
Please go
goodness.
watch it. Listen, watch it, and then imagine, like, try to convince yourself that we're not headed for that future. Just try it. Sit there and try. Oh, that's what you guys got for gaming. What do we got going on right now? Anything cool? I got something
Oh,
interesting.
I should probably introduce us. We are
Oh yeah. Why don't you do that?
we is Gamer Girls Radio.
We is.
I got my two homies rolling with me. I got that redhead ginger over there.
Oh my god. I'm
Got
sorry,
that-
I just saw that last one you linked. That just
And I got that blonde one over there. That's
Right.
blonde, Master Blaster.
That's right. That's right. And guess what? We riding dirty.
You know what? I need to stop. I need us to stop being so interconnected. Do you know Teenatrix has been singing that song every day for like 2 weeks? Every time we get in the car.
So I work in software development. There's not a lot of fans of hip hop music in software development. So we're sitting there, and this one guy comes in, and he's like, man, he's like, I gotta get home. He's like, I just realized, like, I got out of the car today, and I looked back at my car. I've been riding dirty for like 3 months. And the guy's like, another guy turns and he goes, you like change your underwear or something? Like, what
Oh my goodness.
he was like, no, man. He said, my tag's expired. I'm riding dirty. He like didn't get it. He was like, what do you mean? You need to take a shower?
Oh god.
Like, change your underwear? What are you talking about?
I swear to you, every time we get in the car, she starts singing that song. You see
That's
me
right.
rolling, you hating.
I used to play Team Fortress 2 a lot, and I'd play Push the Cart, and I had the little thing where you can like push a button and it would play like music over the comms, which I wouldn't abuse it. I know people would abuse it, but I would only start that song up when I actually got on the cart with the heavy, and then we'd start playing. It's like, you see me rolling, hating, patrolling, trying to get riding dirty. Every time they kill me, I'd stop it immediately. And then I wouldn't start again until I got back on the cart again. It was amazing. Everybody was like, this is amazing. This is the song that should just play when the cart starts rolling.
Oh gosh. See, people like their music with their games. That was why GTA did so well. See how I'm a segue. Haha. Just
Nice
take
segue.
Yes, people love their music in GTA, which they didn't do this time around. I'm really disappointed. But apparently they did very well these fiscal year, thanks to XCOM 2 and Grand Theft Auto. I have never
Wait, they were
played
XCOM 2? I did not know that they had that Rockstar had done that?
Well, Take-Two
Take-Two
Interactive
okay.
has Rockstar under
the
their wing.
publisher, not
The publisher made the money. They said, this is what they posted, their gap was $1.414 billion.
That's pretty amazing.
Yes, up
That's pretty
31%
amazing.
from last year. That is awesome.
That's almost Star Citizen money.
And, well,
I'm just kidding.
you know, two different things. We can't do it. But speaking of Rockstar, they do say that there's some new things coming. We do know we're getting a Red Dead Redemption 2.
And it's gonna be out for PC because I'm not playing it if it's not on PC. I am not buying an Xbox One. I am not buying a PS4. Not doing it.
Well, they'll eventually come to PC, and that's where they came from.
They did with the first one. They did not with the first Red
The Red Dead Redemption?
Nope, never came to PC.
I thought I saw it on
Never
Steam.
did.
Maybe I imagined it.
I think what happened was you're like, that would be nice. You had a nice dream, and you woke up and you're like, that would be pleasant, and then you got in there and were disappointed.
Well, I still haven't finished Red Dead Redemption, and I absolutely adore it. I love the setting. If you like the open world concept of GTA, just imagine it if it was the Wild West. And it is very Wild West. I'm talking foxes, like we were talking about before the show, and rabbits running, and wild horses, and people shooting and robbing trains. Oh, but it came out way back in 2010. So they shipped 14 million copies. And so they're saying, we got a new one coming for y'all.
If they had released a PC, they would have sold probably at least half more that, if not more.
They probably will. but their worlds are so huge. I cannot imagine. Like you know how you could, all of us here, we kind of know our game development P's and Q's. But I look at that game and I cannot even fathom putting it together. Where do you start? When you decide to make something that big, that's a lot.
Mhm.
Because to me, the worlds are alive. But you can't get Ginger in there. Ginger, I have to get her in there one day. She's gonna play some GTA so she can see. And I just
Mhm.
can't. I'm hoping I'm on the earphones the first time she stands up at the top of the mountain in California and can look down and see the city and realize
Oh
that
God,
that
that'd be
whole city is
beautiful.
alive and you can
Mhm.
go down into it. Oh man, so it is beautiful at night. Oh,
In the
sunset.
candy store, oh my gosh, I will
Yes.
lose
Mhm.
it.
It is gorgeous. The shopping, they did such a good job on the women's clothes. Thank you, Rockstar. They did a good job. That's beautiful women's clothes. I stay broke. That's why I'm glad my child plays online so I can get money. That's how I get my money. Um, she plays
Right.
online and I earn my cash that way so I can shop when I play the single player because I would be broke.
Right.
Um, but anyway,
So
so we're getting new Red Dead Redemption from them. They also alone, Rockstar, if you want to know how many they shipped, 65 million copies of GTA 5.
that's a lot. And you know what?
That
Guess
is
what?
a lot.
I want to know how many of those copies were PC because that did come to PC.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet it was at least 30% of those sales were PC. Again, Rockstar, you're missing out on 30% probably of your sales. I don't know. In fact, I'm going to look that up right now.
Seriously, I'm
I want to
kind
see.
of.
I want to
I've
see.
got consoles, but I will totally most of them. The main thing that I play on my consoles, Netflix.
I
So,
don't, probably because I have the evil Comcast, so I don't have to do the Netflix yet. I'm coming though. I'm moving. I am about to cut the cord, but I don't. I don't. I find that pretty much I'm pretty much the way I always was. I have certain things I like to play on certain systems. Like GTA, I wouldn't enjoy playing on a PC at all. I like to sit on the couch like I'm watching a movie, and that's how I play my GTA. But I did start out on PC playing it. I'm enjoying my new. Well, I haven't started playing my new Tomb Raider. Nobody tell me. Somebody leaked something to me the other day. Stop telling me stuff. I'm still working my way through the other one just in case I need to refresh my memory. So anyway, we're getting that. Getting those things. Rockstar's coming. Ginger, please pick up you a GTA. Please.
I may have to. I may have to.
Just they're cheap now. Even if you get GTA 4, just so you get a feel of what it's like. Even that one is beautiful, and the storylines are something to just draw you in. And if you get
I
GTA
need
5,
something,
you're gonna
yes.
love you some Trevor. You keep hearing me talk about Trevor. We love Trevor. And Trevor, the guy that plays Trevor, I think I talked about this before. I'm gonna mention it again. Is on The Walking Dead this upcoming season. We gotta wait till October. As soon as I saw him, because he looks exactly like his GTA character, and I heard the voice, I started screaming. I don't know what he was saying. I was like, "Oh my God, it's Trevor! Oh my God, it's Trevor! He
Actually, they
crazy!"
don't break it down. They do not break it down by PC or by the different
No,
systems.
they don't. Well,
Okay, here we go.
money. They don't. You don't want to. You don't really count your money that way. Okay, this came from this job. This came from this job.
Well,
They
you
all
want to
go
know
into the
that.
same account.
No, you do want to know that. Oh, please, come on.
They might. I am just guessing. They know. They just didn't share with us. But I hear GTA 5 Online has been a big reason why they did so well. And that's the one part I don't particularly care for.
Okay, so I can say this that in the first, sorry, less than a month after it was released to PC, they'd sold 2 million, which was the console release was 11.2 million in 24 hours. So they didn't get that, but um, they said that they had shipped 45 million copies um, and 2 million more sales for PC. Let's see, precision. I'm trying to read through this. I'm just trying to figure out. They won't just like say this is how much we sold to PC. I would like to know that because Rockstar is famous for not catering to the PC crowd, right? They start off with the Xbox and the PS3.
Well, remember I told you they started PC, then they moved to PlayStation, then moved to Xbox, and now they do include everybody now. And I hear
Well,
the old
but it
ones are
took a
being
year.
re-released,
It
by
took
the
a
way.
year. It was a year
The Yeah,
before.
but here's what I heard also: the old GTA's are all going to be redone. And I don't know how they're going to do that. They said they're going to bring them up to date, not just recolor and repackage the same game, but actually redo them with the open world concept because not all of them were completely well done open world. So we get to. I think I'm gonna enjoy playing those because I didn't play like 3. Got on my nerves. That camera business was. Some of y'all was still working with them cameras back then, and we're about to go through that again.
Mhm.
So y'all know with the VR cameras. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute, but I'm gonna let somebody else
Yeah,
talk on it.
people get sick. People
Yes.
get
I'm
very
sorry.
sick.
You were talking about VR, and I actually have kind of a.
Hit it.
We'll do
All
it.
right. I don't actually have a photo to go with this. I was hoping I would, but not really. Okay, so there are new clones for Oculus that are out. If you want to get them from China and places. 3 glasses, BVR, Laputa Hero, and I'm sorry, this last name, Deepoon, are the name of these.
Didn't we agree that those were Smith when we can't pronounce them? Just
I
agreed.
can totally pronounce it. It's Deepoon.
Smith. Girl, please do not make the Asian people angry. You don't like them when they're angry. Don't make the Asian people
Deepoon. Okay, so anyways.
She keeps saying it. We're going to get cut.
All right, so when I bought my Oculus, I think I paid $300 and something, maybe more, I don't remember. You can get these knockoffs for $130, or as low as 899 yuan, something.
Yuan.
Whatever. Yen.
Yuns.
Whatever the fuck that Play-Doh money is. All right, so
It's going to get us cut. She
She like, what is going on here?
It's some people
I'm
that...
so tired. And I'm
Wait, Hossing, is it a New Jersey barge? Are you drinking New Jersey barge?
No, not drinking on nothing. But anyways, they claim to have 2K resolution, delivered at under 19 milliseconds. I'm guessing that's what that is. So yes, you can import one at your risk. They're saying. I actually found this over at Destructoid, so this is kind of amusing. We've seen some of these where you can use your smartphone and this, that, and the other, and seriously, people, smartphones are not Oculus. Don't even, just stop. Stop.
Yeah. I checked one out the other day at Best Buy. It was not good.
You called me and you were like,
Nope.
no.
Nope.
No.
I don't suggest getting the developer kit for Oculus unless you can actually walk through Best Buy and not have to ask those trolls there what you need. I'm sorry. If you can find it yourself, you can build your own computer, Oculus, the developer kit, totally for you. Otherwise, wait and get the one that's going to be prepackaged and you just plug it in and go.
Well, don't they have that already?
I think it's out.
It's been out.
It's about to be.
It's been out. It's been out for a couple months. I haven't heard much about it. That's what's interesting.
Yeah.
That means it's not doing anything amazing.
Right.
It needs to be cheaper. I mean, $400 at the moment you can buy, for the average person, $400 can buy you a Walmart computer. Now, if you're serious gamer like the rest of us who are building our computers and spend more than $400 on a computer, we could do that. But no.
Right, but I mean,
for the average consumer, that's just still too expensive.
Right, but a $400 computer is not going to run it.
No, and I guess that's what I'm pointing out too, is that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep.
But so there are knockoffs from China and these other places.
Don't get them.
As a person who just ordered something that apparently came from China and I didn't realize it, scary shit. So true story. My other half was working on the transmission on my Mercedes. We had to replace it, or I say we. He did.
Mercedes.
She was building it. I know, right? I'm spoiled. But Mercedes has like proprietary software and tools and stuff like that. So to get it, I had to order it offline because if you take it into their shop, it was several $1,000s. Fuck you. I could buy the tool ourselves, $500 offline. And I'm thinking, all right, so this place is out of New Jersey. I can do this. And then I get the shipping statement. No, New Jersey company is importing it, where I was trying to avoid, from China. I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a bad clone. But I'm crossing my fingers. I'm hoping it's really good. Well, the box came in today, and that box is like falling apart, and it is the only thing holding that box together is the massive amount of tape. Serious, massive amount of tape. Yeah. Finally get into it. And here's the tools and everything. And they said laptop. It's some old-ass Dell. I'm talking old-ass Dell. And because apparently they can't sell you the laptop with showing the logo, they've slapped a big old piece of tape across the logo. I'm still very scared about this. Very scared. I'm hoping it's gonna work, but man, alive, China, you and you people and your knockoffs.
Well, that's like the Kit Kat that I ordered. They're not like us. We like our stuff pretty and neat here in the U.S. when we send it off to people. And
Mhm.
Matrix's Kit Kat came in a very weird looking box that I was very afraid of. But we didn't die. We ate the Kit Kat. So,
Yeah.
but it was really weird. I don't know why they stepped up that way. Do they not have a company there that says we should make the boxes look nice so
See,
people feel safe?
I thought I was gonna avoid that. I was like, this company's in New
No,
Jersey. I got this. I got this.
no.
Nope.
Nope.
I
Nope.
did the same thing when I ordered mine offline. It came from somebody it said somebody in the U.S., but I saw it had to go
Ah,
through China, then it had to go through Hawaii, then
y'all
L.A.,
are
and
some
then
sneaky ass bitches.
yeah, they try to get you. They try to get you, girl. They try to
I
get
will
you.
have to take some photos of this thing later and show y'all because
I'm not gonna say nothing. It's gonna be you that's cut. You don't want to mess with them Chinese people. I keep telling her.
I ain't scared people. When
Mhm.
you come to cut me, can you bring some sweet and sour chicken, please?
Oh, is she really? Did she really say you? Oh, Ginger, racist, racist, Ginger,
I know I'm
racist.
hungry.
Yes, but racist. We don't do that up in here.
I'm sorry.
Uh-uh. You gonna get us cut. I'm sorry, our Asian peoples. I'm really sorry. Our Ginger's tired. She ain't on her game. I'm sorry.
I'm tired.
And she's not having a New Jersey barge right now, which would make her nicer.
And I'm cramping. My cramps are.
Cut her, but not us. But just make sure you don't cut her too deep. Just surface.
Hmm.
Just a little red. Okay, I had a total flashback to being a kid
Not
just
to the
then.
white meat. Not to the white meat.
Usually the white meat is that first part. Y'all never cut yourselves for a second and you just see white before it actually starts to hurt.
Ah,
Oh
you
my
just
Uh,
made like
you
my whole body
you
tense
guys
up.
know you guys
Ouch.
know way too much more about that. I'm usually going, oh my gosh! I mean, look,
Why are guys such pansies? No, no offense, but
God.
what is it with guys? Guys are like, a little bit of blood. Girls are just
I
like,
mean, it doesn't make me pass out, mind you, or nothing. Like I can deal with it. I'm too busy to like notice the blood, want to clean the blood up, rather than look at the cut and oh, it's a cut. Let me investigate that. Oh, look at the white meat.
Well, yeah, you got to investigate, make sure there's no shards of glass or anything in it. You're
Nah,
supposed to investigate.
I
no.
wonder if that's the whole kind of like the mama genes picking, going there.
Picking
Now,
at,
the
oh,
Like,
first
you
time
guys
I
pick
saw,
it. You guys pick
I
out your
take care of it.
food. You guys pick out your food. You bet you do, don't you? You
yeah,
look at it when you're eating it.
Yeah,
now
I do.
yeah, of course I do. But now I passed out the first time I saw my own blood. That's absolute truth. But
Just eat it.
I was only 4 though. So.
Stop looking at your food. Just eat it. Just eat
No, that's why we live longer. See, y'all like, I'm
No,
just gonna eat the food.
no.
I'm just gonna
Just
jump
eat
off
it.
the cliff.
Eat it.
No.
Yeah. You want to look at it. You want to make sure it's all cooked. I mean, because sometimes you get a piece of meat that's like, oh, it's cooked right here. So good, so good. Over there, nope, that piece is not. What happened? That whole edge is still way too pink. No.
I don't want no pink nowhere in anything that's supposed to be meat.
Thank
None.
you. Thank
No.
you. I thought
When
I
I
was the only
said
one.
burn it, I mean
Yes.
burn it.
You're burning all the flavor out. The flavor's
No,
gone.
It
You're
tastes
burning the
better to me
flavor
that
out.
way.
it tastes better when it's well done. There's just
I've had
and
rare
the
steak before
texture
and
is
I like it.
different. Oh, it's so
And you don't
good.
worry about salmonella and all them things that come with it.
Exactly.
I know when I'm
What kind
eating
of
it, I'm not
life
gonna
is that?
die.
Not even a life. What kind of life?
Yeah, yeah, I'll be around when I'm 80. I'll be visiting you in the
Exactly.
cemetery.
I plan on living forever and looking this good.
You know, I'm gonna bring this up. You said earlier everything makes you poop. Maybe this is why.
Yeah, but you know what I'm not full of? Crap.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
I'm not. No, I'm
Okay.
not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Oh, so you guys here? So you guys remember Star Wars Battlefront, right?
Oh no.
Yes.
Remember Star Wars Battlefront? Yeah. So the folks at EA have said that the biggest complaint, right? What was the biggest complaint of Star Wars Battlefront?
It sucked.
Well, yeah, but why? Why were people? There was a glaring missed opportunity that everybody just pointed out. Every single
I
review.
not remember because
I did not play it, so I don't know.
The fact that it had no single-player campaign. It had no campaign to
that's right.
speak of.
You're
There
right.
were just verses, and it was just
You're
poor
right.
arena verses. So, EA has stated, finally, that if you thought Star Wars Battlefront was insubstantial, this is, by the way, reading from Kotaku has an article about this, right? You're not alone. The folks at EA said they plan to add more content when the next one comes along. But yesterday, the vice president This was, by the way, yesterday, as of yesterday. So 2 days ago, the vice president um, at the EA's annual Investors Day, Executive Vice President Patrick Sutherland explained they chose to develop Battlefront without a single player campaign so they could release the game in time for The Force Awakens. So all of this, the reason why I didn't have a story was because they wanted to get it out the door in time for The Force Awakens.
Don't they have the Star Wars Legos? Why didn't they just amp that up? Because that usually comes out so much better. It was already ready to go, and then save Battlefront for another time.
Well, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying that. Yeah, exactly. My point is that Battlefront should have had a single player campaign with graphics that good. Why not? Why not give us the campaign? Why not give us the ability to live in a Star Wars universe, not to live in this Battlefront multiplayer map that has Star Wars, glitz all over it? Like, there was nothing to that like, besides the general, like, they had the sounds right, they had the special effects right, they had the graphics right, everything was fantastic about it, but it lacked a soul. It was like your friend comes over, has just sold his soul to the devil, comes over to hang out with you, and you're like, something's wrong with you. You're missing a soul. You're missing a soul, and you know what it is? I think EA's the devil. I think EA stole it.
We've been saying that for years.
Bobby Boucher, EA's the devil.
EA is the devil.
EA's the devil, Bobby Boucher.
I have to watch that again now.
I watch that all the time too.
That's
on rotation. That is on rotation at my house. Yes.
That is evil, Bobby Boucher.
You know what your mother told you about EA?
That's right.
EA is the devil. I invented John Madden. Never mind. Okay, speaking of John Madden.
Go ahead.
And EA. So apparently Rich Heilman has left EA. He's a designer and the chief creative director for Madden, or he's supposed to be influential for Madden. I say if he was responsible for that horrible, horrible glitch that remained in Madden for years, good riddance unto you, good sir. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you.
The good Lord split you. Bye.
Madden. I never liked Madden games. I'm sorry. I always thought NFL 2K was better.
I think the one that probably even beat that was, what was that goddamn soccer game, Corey?
When we were doing the
morning FIFA. Well, FIFA everything. There was like FIFA 1, FIFA 2, and by the end of the year, I think Corey and I were like on FIFA 3000.
We're on FIFA 15 right now. So.
Seriously, so many FIFA games. So, bye-bye, Madden.
He's saying that, he apparently joined EA as a 39th employee way back in 1983 as a support specialist 1 year after EA was founded and worked his way up. He helped produce titles like Chuck Yeager's Advanced Flight Simulator and FA-18 Interceptor before he...
I remember FA-18 Interceptor. That was a good game. I don't remember the Chuck Yeager thing, though.
But he did the original Genesis version of John. Yeah, he's responsible. Genesis John Madden football and NHL hockey. You are responsible for that glitch. And if nobody knows what the glitch is that I'm talking about, football people that play Madden, remember sometimes when your quarterback is throwing the ball to the receiver, and somehow magically there is no receiver from the other team or whatever it's called when it's the other side's turn. He's nowhere near your guy. All of a sudden he appears and interception. What the fuck? You were way on the other side of the field. Yes, that caused me to throw a controller in the Toys R Us and walk out, and the guys thought it was hilarious, and I was like, that glitch has been in there since 1983. Can you take it out? Okay. Yeah. So,
fix your shit.
I say good riddance unto you. Maybe we'll get a better game. And you all should, if they haven't yet, release that whole, we're the only ones who can make NFL sanctioned games, because competition is what it's all about. You can't get better if you don't have any competition. Just going to tell you.
Right. But I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I have a lot of negative things to say. That's all I'm going to say.
That's what we do on the show. Why would you keep your mouth shut?
No. I'm just saying. You guys killed NFL 2K. Remember they signed an exclusive deal. The exclusiveness.
ESPN football they got rid of. That was my favorite one.
I don't know.
I loved me some ESPN.
Then we end up getting Blitz the League. Come on.
Well, I like Blitz the League too, so you can't.
Well, I didn't like Blitz the League because it didn't have any real NFL teams in it.
But I like the storyline.
That's fine.
All my players were on steroids. All of them. Killing.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, my wide receiver just got out of jail. Oh, let's rehire him again.
That's exactly what I did. That bitch was roided up.
Oh, before we do that, though, we got to fill him full of roids. Let's see here. We got to farm more roids. We got to farm more roids.
Exactly.
All right.
He was roided up. He was full of painkillers, and he had some roid rage going. Oh, man.
My goodness.
That's right. That reminds me of, like...
Sued?
Huh?
What?
Wasn't Madden the one being sued a while back for using the likeness of different players?
No. That's not the one. No, because they had permission to use the likeness.
I think it was one of the basketball games, but the N2K basketball ones, they're not owned by EA.
No, they're being sued, I thought, for the tattoos that the players had.
Well,
there was somebody's face.
There was some college.
Yeah, it was a college. That's what it was.
Yeah,
the college is sued
because the likenesses without paying them. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not getting money.
But they're not allowed to. I don't think.
No, that's exactly why they got sued.
Yeah.
No. But the NCAA. No. I'm saying the NCAA.
Oh, you're talking about
the players cannot earn money. No, they can't.
I think they need to change that. You know, if I'm making money for the university, they need to at least compensate me or the school in some kind of way.
They're giving you, they are. They're giving you a free tuition. That's pretty big compensation, depending on where you're going.
If you break your knee, but what if you break your knee or something? You know, at least put
I'm
it in
sure you're
college
covered for that. I'm sure you're covered for that quarter at least.
I don't think so.
I think I think you're fine. I think that's actually really.
Football players, I don't think they cover them.
I used to play football.
Did you play college ball? Did you play college ball?
Wait, you don't know this about me?
Did you play college ball?
How long we been friends?
Why is it that you
not answer my question?
College ball. Name it.
What?
Did you play college ball?
I did.
Who'd you play for?
Who played for?
I'm not gonna tell you who. I'll tell you off the air who I played for. I'm not gonna tell you.
Type it.
No, it's nothing you heard of. Smaller college ball, but I did play college ball.
You are talking to two Southern women. We live in football country. You talking about college
ball?
I guarantee. You play, boo.
I guarantee you don't know these. I guarantee you don't know the school. It's not.
Like I said, you are talking to two women, Southern women. We live
okay.
In
do you know what the NAIA is?
I'm gonna need a link to the school.
All right, moving on.
All right. Speaking of moving on.
How many? See, you made me get hood. How many yards you rushed for? What you did?
She should have pulled out the Jamaican sounding voice there.
That was.
That was just hood. That's not Jamaican.
That was kind of Jamaican. And for those
not Jamaican, y'all know better.
Don't know. For those of you who don't know, by the way. For some reason, Corey doesn't like Cool Runnings. Who doesn't like Cool Runnings? It's the best movie ever.
Because I will tell you why I don't like Cool Runnings. I do not believe any of the people that were pretending to be Jamaican are Jamaican. Those are terrible Jamaican accents. That's what everybody thinks Jamaicans sound like. And we have too many peoples, including a GGR alum who is from Jamaica. So those accents are not real. Some of the stuff they're saying not real.
I'm gonna see.
It is offensive. So.
Hold on a second. We're gonna find out.
You're gonna find out.
Really? I have no opinion. I didn't really care for the movie, so.
Okay, Brooklyn.
I thought it was
yeah, that's Brooklyn. Okay, he's born in Brooklyn. Look
them all up.
Full bio. Let's see here. Actor known. Okay, blah blah blah.
One guy may have been from Jamaica, but I'm not even sure about him. It might have been that his parents are from Jamaica, and he didn't acquire the accent well. So offensive.
How is that offensive? That's not offensive.
Buster, what if somebody was representing your town and saying some stuff that was not in a nice, humorous way, but just saying stupid stuff? You would be a little offended.
No. They're trying to portray. They're actors trying to portray.
Then you get real Jamaican actors. There's plenty of them that have an accent. A lot of them in Hollywood right now.
Well, this is the same argument they're having about that new Doctor Strange movie. Because they didn't hire an Asian person to play an Asian character. They hired a white lady.
Yes. Well, then it's not right.
Well, I'm just saying that's the problem they're having.
No, well, let me put it to you this way. If she's pretending to be Asian and she's white, that's when it becomes offensive. If she's just going to be herself,
she's being a character that has traditionally been Asian.
Well, see, I don't have any issue with that. What I'm saying is if you have the white lady pretending to be Asian, that's when it becomes offensive. You're not Asian, just be a regular person. Be a regular person. So there's a lot of that going on in Hollywood. I just don't like it. If you're not Jamaican and you're pretending to be Jamaican, you can't do the accent properly. Shut up. There's a bunch of movies that came out in the 90s that were like that too. We had one. Jason's lyric that was supposed to. It was filmed here in Houston, and the characters are supposed to be Southerners, and one of them is Will Smith's wife, and I hate her portrayal of a Southern accent. I absolutely
So
cannot
she's
stand
Anglo-Scottish. It's
it.
her name is Tilda Swinton.
I know who Tilda Swinton is.
Yeah.
She was
Marvel
a Marvel.
defends. Okay, so here it's a Marvel film. Marvel's responded to internet uproar over Tilda Swinton's casting of the Ancient One in Doctor Strange. It said they're calling it an act of whitewashing. People are upset at calling it an act of whitewashing. Anyways, it says Marvel has responded. Marvel said has a very strong record of diversity and regularly departs from stereotypes and source material to bring Marvel Universe to life. The Ancient One is a title that is not exclusively held by any one character, but rather a moniker passed down through time. And this in particular film, the embodiment is Celtic. Okay, there we go. So they're claiming that.
Well, we had the same thing happen within the Marvel Universe. Idris Elba's character was supposed to have been white in the comic books. I don't care. As long as he was not pretending to be white. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to see him in full, white face makeup pretending to be white. Just like I'm hoping I don't see Tilda Swinton having any Asian characteristics. That's when it becomes offensive. Don't do that. Just, if you're going to replace the character, just do that. I'm fine with it. Don't pretend to be. So I don't want to see fake Jamaicans pretending to be Jamaicans and doing a horrible accent. It's just an insult. You could have gotten a Jamaican actor if that's what you were going to do.
Well, I mean, I can't believe that's your issue with it, but okay.
That is my issue with it.
Well, I can believe. I guess I can say I can believe it, but I don't.
And also, I may add this as a mother of a child who is whose genetic lineage is from that area of the Pacific. She's not part Jamaican, but from those islands. As it is offensive. Don't like it. Don't do it. So
I understand what you're saying, and I can appreciate your position, but I just don't feel like that.
You just like the movie. You can continue to like it. I just don't need to watch it. And stop interrupting me. I was on a tear about something else. Mess up my whole anger rage about something else.
I'm just saying.
Gonna get you. She gonna get you.
I'm all on about something else. Okay.
We'll do it. We'll do it. Move on about something.
Now I've done forgot. Done upset me.
No, then.
Okay. Well, let me talk about this real quick because I gotta get Ginger all excited.
Yeah, because you do that, and then I gotta go and break people's hearts.
Why you gotta break? Why are you gonna do that? Oh, we have some images. I have an image. I'm just gonna throw this up. Kind of a little placeholder business there. Okay. Let's hope Ginger does not faint. So you know about Google's new VR program, right?
No.
That is they held their developer conference this week. Everybody's been holding them this week. Yay, because I don't know, something, the universe, the planets are aligning. I don't know, been weird. But anyway, Google announced the launch of a new platform called Daydream. It's a new platform. It's supposed to be designed for providing better virtual reality experiences on mobile devices. Haha. They said this way they can get you out of that whole cardboard headset thing you were just complaining about earlier. So it's going to be a headset, a controller, and they said several smartphones should work with Daydream. They're working with Samsung, HTC, LG, Xiaomi, I don't know what that is, Hawaii, I don't know what that is, ZTE, Asus, and Alcatel on phones that meet the specs. The phones will first be available coming this fall already. Yeah, that's a good reason for you to get a Droid if you want one. The controllers are going to have their own specs, will also be available this fall. I would show them to you, but I'm really not sure what the hell they're showing us. It's really just like a white hand-drawn thing that they have up on their screen. They said it'll also be compatible with apps from the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, USA Today.
Is this going to be compatible with Blender? That's what I want to know.
No, I don't think so.
What? No!
We have already had this discussion when we're off air. I have given you 5 different apps you could have been running already. You don't need the VR. Come on, baby. Okay, so they said developers can already start building apps for it in the newest Android and developer preview they have available now. Some new games are going to be available from EA. Movies, Google Photos, Google Street View. Now that's going to be awesome. And, of course, YouTube is also going to work on Daydream. And they said for those of you who like your cardboard thing, you can still keep it. But
it's so terrible.
And this is like
people. That's like.
Yes. So and they also have something they're working. Project Tango, I think, is part.
But what's have they any specs on this yet at all?
I guess if you go to get their kit, you get the specs for it.
Okay.
because they didn't list anything, or they may have talked about it. There's a video floating around if you want to go watch their address.
I wonder if it's gonna be like the Samsung VR thing, which was terrible.
Well, I don't know. But well,
The resolution was bad.
I did. Oh, you got to see it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, because I have a Samsung phone. I was contemplating buying one, and I put it on, and the resolution was very bad, and the graphics were it was just terrible. It was like, what I would rather they did was, why don't they just use the phone to broadcast or stream from your PC what your PC is generating, like as just a screen, and that would be awesome.
You want it like that was that gaming app that is dying off very slowly. I know what you're talking about, kind of a cloud. You can do that now. You just can't do it with VR. Well, I don't know. Well,
No,
yeah,
you
I don't know
can't.
if
You can't. Yeah, you can't. And that's because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was just, look, you want
Yeah,
VR. If you got a Samsung phone, you've already spent $600 on the Samsung phone. What we're going to do is we're finding some way for it to hook up to your computer, to take a stream from your computer. So your computer's going to be supplying the graphics and just pushing the video to your headset. We're going to use the motion sensor on the headset, on the handset, right? And then we'll tie that back. It'll communicate back to the computer, so your computer can draw it. Instead, what's going on is it's all being rendered and being processed all on your phone, which means.
Wait, did you see that? This is from their Twitter account, by the way.
That
looks like high fidelity right now.
It looks horrible.
Well,
Yeah,
y'all
I'm a
know
little
we're gonna have those growing pains for a while. It's not gonna be great. We got another.
Are we sure those growing pains aren't going to be like permanent disabilities? Because that's kind of what it looks like to me.
No, I mean think about how far our games have come. You know, our games used to all look like this, and they weren't nearly this intelligent either. You couldn't do some of this.
But this looks like Nintendo Wii graphics. I mean, we haven't gone anywhere at all in the graphics department, but we have, and so I don't.
Well, no, this is
that is something that I've been wondering too. I mean, because with to link this back, with Corey and I working in SL, whatnot, SL 2.0 high fidelity, whatever is supposed to be coming out, and I've been seeing these videos, and everybody keeps talking about the graphics, but then I see videos, and it's like this, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is not the cool fucking graphics you guys have been hyping me up about. This.
Y'all gonna have to be patient. We'll get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there together. We're going to get to the VR promised land together. But this is also why I'm not buying anything.
Linden Labs, I just need you to let me in. I'll help you get there. Come on.
I'm not going to look at picking up anything yet until everybody gets settled, because right now it's a mad scramble. And it is very much, ironically, you bring up Nintendo. Remember when they came out with the sensor bar? It was a mad scramble for everybody trying to add it to their console.
That is true. Some of you people did not do that well.
Yeah, they did not do it well at all. I'm looking at you, Connect. So it'll get better. We just got to get it.
I mean, with Xbox, when Xbox came out with theirs. Wait, no, Xbox
Connect?
was
Yeah, the Connect.
That's right. Sorry, I was thinking PS Move. But yeah, how many of those? Oh God, I bought all the stupid dance games, and then half the time it wouldn't pick up my movement.
Nope.
Let me scan you. Like,
the Wii did, but what was the Wii's downfall was you couldn't have a light source behind you, or because it would completely kill it. So it'll get there. We'll get one day before we're all old, and that's all beautiful VR, and we'll look back on this. Remember when you couldn't save games? Y'all remember that? You died and you had to start at the beginning. We'll get there. We just got to be patient.
This is why the Wii U failed. By the way, one of the reasons why the Wii U failed. Was because a lot of AAA titles did not come to the Wii U because it didn't have the capability to be able to support them, and they didn't want to do any special kind of, development process to do it. So, Nintendo was relying upon which are great, their first-party games. They were relying solely on that, but that wasn't enough. And then there were other issues too with the Wii U, but that's what I'm worried about with this kind of approach. Where you're like, well, it's VR. We're going to give you VR, but we're not going to support the high fidelity that you get with, Oculus Rift or with the Samsung VR or with
we don't know that
VR.
We don't know that
We don't.
Oculus Rift can pull off what you want to see anyway. Nobody's gonna make all of us 100% happy.
No, I know. I mean, there was already talk that it is a lower resolution, obviously, than a 4K monitor would be, or something like that. But
you know what else too that we have to look at? You know what else we have to look at? Everybody is not. This is not affordable technology, as Ginger was saying. So if they were to actually put the graphics in that you want to see, this pushes the price point up way too high, then nobody's buying it. So we got to start out this way. It just
I don't
has
know.
to.
I feel like you can cut prices to do that, but I feel like at some point you get a product nobody really wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So well, they'll find the balance. We hope. We
Mm.
hope they
It's
do.
coming. It's coming. I want to be on the frontier of it. Come on, let me in, people.
Well, I'll tell you this: the promise of VR. We're already seeing some issues right with the first VR games that came out. I was reading an article just last week or week before where like
hmm
a review of most of the VR games are okay. You're sitting in a seat because people get sick when they walk around with in the VR world, so they have to take from perspective you don't move, but your head moves, and that's it.
Mm,
And that's becoming I don't know how they're going to get around that issue, but there's something
Well,
that's
I
causing
don't
that.
know. Well, it depends
Omni
on what they're doing.
move,
It's
Omni
it depends.
move.
It depends on how they're rendering it. Remember, the first person shooters made people sick because it had that rocking back and forth motion, which is not something you notice when you're in your own body. So it made people sick. It's like, why is this moving? They're like, well, it's made to emulate walking. Well, when I'm walking, I don't notice it because I'm in here.
Right.
I
So
totally,
Head
I
bob.
totally see more things like Omni becoming a big deal because with Omni and Oculus together, you are moving, and if you can actually
yeah.
get the controllers working, then you're using your hands too. So you're using your hands, you're moving your legs, and you're seeing this. You're there. Can't fucking wait. Omni, what the fuck? Send me my Omni. Come, god damn it.
Now we have a company in the UK called InDreams is also making 2 unannounced games for Google Daydream. Uh, they say they are looking at, oh god, they want to have about 30 billion people on the Daydream platform by 2020.
Let
So
me in. I'll be the first to come.
they said they're also working on
Volunteers
games
to
for PlayStation's VR because PlayStation has one, HTC's Vive, Oculus Rift, and it's crafting Gunner and Perfect Beach for the Samsung Gear. You know what? I'm just gonna stand back and watch for a second. I need to just watch. We also got another VR version coming, Tomb Raider Legend and Hitman Bloody Money. I guess they're gonna try to do those in VR.
Right.
I don't know if I need me a Tomb Raider in VR. I already am screaming and yanking stuff. So we
That
really
would
want
be
me to do it
pretty
again?
cool.
I really want me to.
I was watching a girl play a zombie video with Oculus the other day. It was hilarious. She hit the ground and the zombie got it. It's hilarious. Because she was like moving around in this room, and okay, not only did she hit the ground, but she walked into a wall. So it was
Right.
pretty freaking hilarious. And it was just
See, that's
watching
the
you
other.
jump
Well, see, you know what? You
shake
just hit
from
on
this.
something. You hit on something important. The VR is going to have to also be able to look at your surroundings so that you don't do that when you're at home. It needs to be able to scan your surroundings and say, okay, there's a table there. We don't want this person bumping into their stuff. So that's a whole other thing. I don't know if they've even thought about. I can't play Oculus Rift in my living room if I got a coffee table and I'm trying to duck a zombie and I knock my damn teeth out because I was, trying to, move. So they have to come up with a way so that it is able
Yeah.
to interact with your
Again,
environment. So
yeah, I'm going to turn that back to the Omni because you are moving. Of course, they do need to find a way to do the jumping and the crouching and everything else like that because.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you can give me a 360 treadmill, fuck yes.
yeah, so that's gonna be a lot of money. We gotta wait.
Well,
We got to.
I mean, the Omni's not a treadmill, but it when it comes out, it's gonna be awesome.
One day.
Well,
So-
the pre-order still. I don't think have they ever.
no, I'm a pre-order. I'm still waiting. I was
That's interesting.
I was in when they.
Well,
when they
maybe
did
what'll
their-
happen is the Omni will ship the this new VR thing that you were excited about that we just talked about. I forget the name of it. Will ship.
Daydream.
Daydream will ship,
Mhm.
and then Star Citizen will all ship on the same day. It'll be awesome.
That'd be hot.
Then Blaster will drop dead the next day.
I might go
I
ahead
was
the
in on their
next day.
Kickstarter. I did their Kickstarter for the Omni, so
There you go.
I'm waiting, folks.
Yeah, we are getting down to be out of
Okay,
time. So do that one. Then I got something
okay,
to do.
all right. This is just a short PSA, folks. May 24th. May 24th, Sony is performing a PlayStation Network update. It's just regular maintenance. Just to let you know, to be all right, be okay. You can go out for the sun. You go out and get in the sun for a little bit, all right? It's gonna happen at 9:30. Oh, all right. So maybe not the sun, but you can go out and get some drinks with friends because it's gonna be at 9:30 p.m. PST. It's gonna run for 2 hours, so 9:30 to 11:30 PST. Yeah. So go out, have some fun with your friends, and then come back and play.
I thought you were going to announce something
Or
else.
or play a different console or game.
No. I should have done that too.
You should do that as well. So there's another announcement.
Uh-oh. Bring it.
No,
Dude,
she's going to do it.
I don't have the link for that. I lost my link.
It doesn't matter.
Star
Steve
Trek is
Yay.
coming out. There we go. I found it. Hold on. There we go. Star Trek, the new.
No,
figure.
ma'am.
Alright.
Star Trek is having a what? What did you say?
Star Trek is coming out with a new TV show. Fuck all those stupid ass movies.
I am
So this is gonna be out on CBS. It's new Star Trek. It's only a 50-second trailer, so it's not long.
Yeah, it's not, it doesn't tell you anything.
Brian Fuller.
Ooh.
It's expected to debut in January.
Yeah.
Only the first episode was made available to standard cable TV audiences. Following the premiere of the pilot, people have to sign up for CBS standalone streaming service.
Oh, work
Which
CBS.
Which means, folks, that it will be available on torrent sites everywhere the next
About
day.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, 20 minutes later.
Wow, CBS, I am impressed. I think aren't they the first like of those networks that's doing that? That's
Not
like
that you should torrent. I'm not approving that. I'm just saying.
Go CBS, work. I love me some TV drama, like drama with the TV networks. I love that shit. I love it. So before we get into Steam sales, I need to make another announcement.
Wow, this is like announcement central.
Yes.
This is like announcements coming at my face everywhere.
Yes, I have to make this announcement because
Do it.
it's kind of putting Steam on alert. Y'all might want to be aware over there at Steam that Google is coming for your ass. Do y'all hear me? Google is coming for you. Yes, they are coming for them. Look at this. Google Play is coming to Chrome OS in September. Doesn't this look a lot like a very cleaned up, bright and cheery Steam?
It does a little bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So they're bringing the Google Play Store, including their 1.5 million Android apps, to the Chrome OS. Google Play will arrive with the Chrome OS version 53 on the dev channel early June.
I need to know what kind of games they're going to be offering.
You see them there, darling. Look at all of them.
And those look like shit I can get on my phone.
Yes, they are ones you can get on your phone. But see, what I see...
But then it's not a comparison.
Wait. No, I'm not finished yet. What I'm trying to tell you is this is just them starting. Once they move it here, then yes, I'm pretty sure they're going to go after some titles because they'll be able to. We're talking about Google here.
That's true.
Yeah. So this is right now made to run again on the Chrome operating system, but I'm just betting if you're able to access the Chrome store, because you can access all of these now, their games and stuff, just on a regular browser. So probably they're going to make it so that you get to play good stuff. But I see that because they're doing this and making it look more like a store, more like Steam, they're probably going to go after Steam. Steam has been, I'm not going to say they've been uncontested, but they've kind of been the top dog out of all of the little gaming sites.
Right.
But they've not had anybody like Google step toe-to-toe to them, so this is going to get ugly. I'm going to tell y'all, and I love it when it gets ugly. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Oh, my God.
You know what's good about this? And people are like, rah, 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 I love Steam. Well, Steam, I enjoy Steam as well, and most of my games are through Steam. But I'll tell you this, and the same thing Gabe Newell said, competition only makes things better.
It does.
Make things worse, makes it better.
Now, and even right now, they're saying their app strategy is in flux. So you know what that means? We're trying to figure out how we're going to come at you, Steam.
Mm-hmm.
Because one thing they already have above Steam is Steam does not have any apps. There's nothing, like I have the Steam app on my phone, but I can't like fire it up and like virtually play Prison Architect or something on my phone, which would be awesome if I could mirror that to my phone through Steam. I mean, you can do it other ways, as I have found out. I have been doing some research. There are some interesting streaming apps out there for mobile devices, and some of you are crazy. Some little Philly girl who keeps streaming in the middle of the day stuff like spiders and no games. I'm gonna need you to stop that. It's very disturbing. But
right.
Yeah, I'm thinking if they actually pull this off and they're able, so you can get some of your AAA titles and mirror them to your phones. And again, they can do it. They already own the phone technology. Steam's got a problem. Y'all better come up with something.
Mm-hmm.
I will leave y'all with the quickness. I will be over playing Prison Architect because I want to play it from the couch. I'm going to tell you now. Sometimes it's just sick, lazy. I need to do it. I will be lazy and sick and just be on the couch having a good time. All right, speaking of Steam,
Steam.
it's that time.
I checked out their Steam boxes. They're still so fucking expensive.
Yeah, they are.
I know
But
that. You can build it for cheaper. Don't do it.
by the way,
Yeah.
this is my newest obsession that just happened in the last 5 minutes. Oh my God, this game here. I don't know about y'all. I want to play this.
What is this?
It's called YouTuber's Life. I need to play this. I need to play it.
Hey, what is this?
Mhm.
No, it's not free. It's $14.99. It's early access. It's from Uplay Online. Amazingly, I can't believe it's from Uplay Online. But it's a simulator. Look at that. You become the
that's
world's
kinda
greatest
cute.
YouTube blogger in history. You get to edit your videos, expand your fans, turn yourself into a wealthy, I don't like to say fellow, but I am so in love. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to have this.
This makes me sad and makes me want to be wants me to start streaming more on YouTube for real instead of playing this game because
I want to do both at the same time. I want to stream this game on YouTube. How about that?
somebody's gonna be twitching this on YouTube, and
might be me.
and it'll be interesting because Twitch and YouTube kind of not playing nice together. Never have really.
Mm-mm.
That will
No,
be
they never have.
That'll
But
be
I think this is adorable the way that it looks. Look at this. I guess you can have a cooking channel. I'm all about it. I'm buying this after the show.
Can I run a store? That's what I want to know. Can I run a store?
Probably. I found you something, girl. Okay, so do I got time to share it before I move back to Steam sales? So in
you got
case y'all
4
don't
minutes.
know, I have like over 400 apps downloaded from the App Store. That is both app stores not combined. So
Wow.
yeah, and I had somebody message me on the Game Center the other day and said, "You really played all this game?" Yeah, is that serious? I found you a couple fashion games that you could run a store, but I think I uninstalled it by accident. I have to go through and find it again. But I was like, oh, this is what Ginger it would be loving to death. But it is an
I love
app.
that sort of stuff. I don't know what it is about that sort of stuff. Keeping a store going, stocking it up, all that. I love that.
Well, then you're missing out on some games on Steam. They got a bunch of little story games that I have. Yeah, I got some on my wish
I
list.
was going through my games the other day, and I was like, I played this for 5 minutes. I played that for 5 minutes. Played this for 5 minutes. It's just.
Yes. Blaster.
Yes.
Why do they have a new Total War coming out if we don't have the one that we actually are waiting to play? Why?
It's coming out. It's
This
coming.
is
That's
called Receive and Chaos Warriors. That's not the one we were playing, is it?
it. Right there.
The one to play?
Right there.
This
Yeah.
is it.
That's it. Click on it. That's it. They're saying that. So what happened was there was a DLC. People were complaining, "Their DLC should have just included with the game." They said, "Okay, fine. You pre-purchase the game, or you purchase it within the first week of it coming out. We will give you the DLC that we're going to charge later for free."
I'm still paying for it, bitches.
Here's what's
Because the
going to
game
happen to
shouldn't
me.
be
I don't
freaking
know. I kind of feel like Steam sales are coming. Now,
That's
I know
Yeah, we're
this
gonna wait.
game
We're
will
gonna
not be on sale, possible only in 2 months. I don't think it'll be on sale, but if it is, it'll be like 10 or 15% off, which you can get on
Clockwork
Green Man
Empire.
Gaming right now.
Whoa! What was that? What was that?
Wait.
This
Yes.
What is that?
this is Clockwork Empires, which is also I'm trying not to look at. Oh my God! Why did I look? I shouldn't have looked. No.
Anyways,
That. Oh my
Roller
God! I
coaster.
want it. Look at it, Ginger. Look at it.
Can we play together? Can we play together? Can we play together?
I don't.
no,
know.
look, single player.
Does it say single player? Where does it say single player?
Ah, you Oreg.
Single player, Corey, scroll up.
Where does it say single player?
Up, stop. No, down, stop. Right there.
Where?
Ah,
Where?
single player right there.
Right
Where?
there.
Oh
I'm ready.
no!
If it was a snake, it would have bit you.
That would have been good. Might have been kind of fun. Oh my God! Still, gots to do it. Gots to do it. See, I'm gonna tell y'all this is the first time in some years I have been excited about some games. Anyway, I got like 1 minute, so let me run through real quick. Okay, you people that loved your Steam sales this week, payday's tomorrow. Don't spend up all your money. Get your dollar menu money together. You get your weekend deal. $13.60.
Y'all.
Galactic Civilization's on sale. War game franchise is on sale. Darkest Dungeon.
What is this race?
Razeland?
Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, what is that?
Razeland. Since we we keep downloading developer things, they start to populate stuff that you like that has to do with developers.
That's true.
So you got all the.
I want developer stuff.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm gonna need them to stop showing me this stuff. Time Machine VR. Tropico is on sale. Ooh. You haven't played Tropico? Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Portal Stories for VR. Game makers, if you like that kind of business. I hear this is good. The Blueprint Tycoon. Let me see if I can get down here to these cheapies. This is one y'all want. I know this is what y'all want. Look at Fallout 4 is on sale for $40.19. The Witcher is on sale. The Witcher and the game and the expansion pass. Look at that, $48.74. You can do that. You can do that. Oh, you can?
GLaDOS trying to eat her.
She probably is. Oh no! Hello, hello.
Hello?
Golf
All
with
right.
your friends. Do I get to hit my friends with golf sticks? That's what I want to know. Golf,
That
golf's
would be
amazing.
that would be fun, but they probably don't. That's what they need. I need an exploding golf game that you can play multiplayer. Anyway, Shell Shock Live, you can play with your friends. And we gotta go because it's already 10, and I
Yep.
gotta go buy the YouTube game because I'm not even playing. I am not playing.
Yeah. Well, we should be. But, we expect you to be streaming YouTube.
I might do a Steam stream. Anybody
YouTube.
want to watch a Steam stream? And
Steam stream. That
Stream.
sounds dirty.
it sounds dirty.
I had a friend of mine. Yeah, I had a friend of mine do that the other day for me. He was playing Triple something or other.
I thought you said you were doing a
Triple
Steam
Space.
stream and it was dirty. That's what I thought you were saying.
They see you rolling, wait, they see you streaming, they hating.
It was building like rockets and stuff, and it had like
trying to catch
million
you.
little things. It was
Streaming
kinda
dirty.
cool.
All right, we out, y'all. See y'all next week.
Bye.
Space Center